Let's break down some of the most interesting startup funding rounds from last week. First up is Arda, the factory AI startup founded by former OpenAI research chief Bob McGrew. The company is reportedly raising around $70 million at roughly a $700 million valuation to build AI systems designed specifically for manufacturing automation. The core problem they're tackling is that factories are still incredibly manual when it comes to coordination. Machines, robotic systems, and workers all generate data, but most of that information isn't unified into a system that understands what's actually happening across the entire factory floor. Arda's approach is to use video-driven AI models trained to interpret activity inside factories. Cameras feed data into models that understand what machines and workers are doing in real time. That allows the system to detect bottlenecks, coordinate robotics, and optimize production workflows automatically. Instead of programming every robot individually, the long-term vision is to build an operating system for manufacturing that orchestrates the entire factory floor. Next is Science Corporation, which just raised $230 million to push forward brain-computer interface technology. The company was founded by Max Hodak after leaving Neuralink. Science Corp is focused on building neural interface devices that can both read and stimulate signals from the brain. One of their first major products is a retinal implant designed to restore vision for patients suffering from severe vision loss. But the long-term ambition goes far beyond that. If brain-computer interfaces become reliable and scalable, they can eventually allow direct communication between the brain and computers, opening entirely new possibilities in medicine, computing, and human augmentation. And finally, there's Together AI, in talks to raise $1 billion at a $7.5 billion valuation. Their thesis is that the biggest bottleneck in AI today isn't ideas, it's compute. Training and running modern AI models requires massive GPU clusters, which are mostly controlled by hyperscalers like Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud. Together AI is building a cloud platform specifically optimized for AI workloads, allowing developers to train, fine-tune, and deploy open source models at scale. The broader bet is that as AI becomes foundational to most software, AI native cloud platforms could become one of the most important layers of the entire AI ecosystem.